Hello and welcome to Testing Differently, people. Yes, you guessed it, this is my channel. So Testing Differently is a new channel that we will be using to test different types of knives. We will do a video of dismantling a door that's been partially destroyed in my garden already. And we will be dismantling them with a saw, a spade, an axe, a hammer and a crowbar. The crowbar itself is actually quite a good one. This is my crowbar and roughly weighs about, I'd say, a good 15 pound in weight. You know what I mean? It's actually quite a heavy piece, but still very, very useful. I do feel as though this crowbar has seen some places. It actually has the letters WWS on it. All right, and I've seen many crowbars with that letter on it. I do feel as though this crowbar is the professional thing, and we will be using it today to dismantle the door in my garden. It has to be dismantled anyway because obviously it's just cluttering my garden now, so I will be getting rid of that today. Obviously I did want to show you the knife that I got properly now that I have revealed that this is my channel. This is my multi-purpose, all-purpose knife from, so it's actually from a website called AliExpress, and AliExpress have been pretty decent and sent me this for nothing. So I have already done a video on my channel with this. Yeah, just a really nice piece, and as you can tell by the color on it, it's just lovely. And now that you can see it in daylight, this is the piece itself. I'm trying not to touch the blade because the blade is very, very sharp, but as you can see, this is just the most gorgeous looking knife I own so far. I have lost the lock knife that I had, so this will be the main star of the show, and we'll see how well it goes. All right, so obviously new blades have that shiny little edge to the knife, to the actual blade. We actually want to dull that down a little bit, but I will show you, just so you are aware of what exactly this thing is capable of. So take those off of there. So plain bit of card, as you can tell. It is just a beautiful piece, it really is. And as you can tell, very, very clean cut, very, very sharp, absolutely lovely piece, and it just keeps on cutting. And for a knife like this to be as good as it is, I have to admit that for nothing, as a gift off AliExpress, I take my hat off to them. It's a really, really well made knife, really is. There is one small detail on it that could be corrected, which is there. I don't know if you can see that. Whereas that bit here is slightly flat, it's not on the other side. The other side is perfect, but this side has that little blemish. So I will be correcting AliExpress with these. All right, it should be fairly sturdy blade. We're hoping to put it through its tests in a bushcraft weekend. At some point, we'll be doing this bushcraft weekend. okay? When I get my tent and everything, which will probably be in the summer. And it comes with this lovely, gorgeous sheath, which I have made it look older than what it actually is. So originally it would all be this type of shading, all right? And I have gone and dulled it down here, just so that bit grips onto my jeans on the inside. I don't like carrying a knife on the outside of my jeans for obvious reasons. If you are in the woods and you get a dog walker, they see a knife, they call the police. Not a very good time. I have also noticed that the thickness of the handle on each side is very different. This side is thicker than this side, as you can see. It is a full tang all the way through, I will say that. And just an absolutely beautiful piece. Really is. I feel as though, although might be mass produced, I do feel as though this is a beautiful piece to have, and I am very proud to own it. I really am. I will be getting a few more knives off of AliExpress, either on the 27th or on the 31st, and then next month when I'm in my new house, I will be putting them through stress tests and everything else, seeing whether the blades will snap. I need to get a vise and do it all properly before I start doing videos again. All of my comments on my videos will be turned off, people, all right? I am not gonna have people bringing my head down, all right? If any response videos are made towards me, I will be ignoring them. I do not care what people think. I am merely here on this YouTube channel to concentrate on my content, the things that make me happy, to make you watch the videos, if you wish to. So, thank you to AliExpress for such a beautiful looking knife, and I hope that you will all join me for my next video, which will be dismantling the door today, at some point, probably after I've had my energy drink and a smoke, obviously. However, just to show you again, all right, and it actually comes with this little clip and this little holder for your belt. Now, it does look like it's been well made, right? So it's rounded off really nicely. Even on the inside, it's rounded. But I have to admit that for this type of knife, it is just gorgeous. It really is. Lovely shape, lovely handles. I have customized the handle to the letters VM on each side. This side's a little bit more faint than the other side. I will be doing it all properly, people. All right. However, I do need to test this thing out first and see what it is capable of and what it's not capable of. We will also be doing the door demolition with this. All right, now the axe itself is a Fiskars X7, and I believe it's more of a chopping axe or a felling axe, because it is dead straight. It's not like it's for splitting or anything like that. It does seem like it's more for actual felling small trees. And I do feel as though it's a very unique piece. It's been through the wars a little bit, obviously, as you can tell. I had this when I was doing a different line of work. Obviously, this axe has been with me for a very long time, and I do feel as though this channel should be dedicated to stuff like this, to stress test it. This I have already stress tested, and it is such a lovely little piece. But as you can tell with the orange grip, the orange grip is designed so you can wrap those fingers around there, around that orange, and this part around here, and you can really get into that tree. But when you swing, you want to flick your wrist. you're doing that. All right. So we will be using these objects today at some point. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to the 3 subscribers already. Well, the 4 subscribers, should I say, that I have. So I hope you will all join me for the next video, which I will be making. The camera quality is a lot better on this phone because it's a newer phone. And yeah, we hope that here on Testing Differently, you will enjoy. Alright, and for the purposes of Testing Differently, I will not be known as John. We will just be saying Testing Differently at the start of each video, because that's where it is. The German accent, however, was me. Alright, so just to make you lot aware. And hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Testing Differently. You see what I mean? So I do a lot of different types of videos, and I do feel as though this channel should be dedicated to more like blades and dismantling, DIY. So I hope you all enjoy the content that I put out, and please be aware that if any of my videos are flagged for any reason by anyone, I will find out who you are, and I will be flagging your videos in the same manner. Because at the end of the day, I'm not playing this tit for tat bullshit. Alright, I'm not playing this tit for tat crap. Okay, so hopefully you will all join me for my next video, and please stay safe, stay warm, take care, enjoy your life. And welcome back to Testing Differently.